forgot I didn't have brakes there for a second. This thing is fucking awesome. What's up, YouTube? Here we got a Arctic Cat 4x4 500. Don't know much about this thing. Just drained some of the gas. There's some water in it, so definitely gonna want to drain the gas out, but for now that'll do. It's got a winch. Hooked the battery up to it and it made some noise, so I don't think it's... I hooked the gas up and it doesn't look like it's leaking. It looks like it leaks in a lot of oil. Holy, it leaks a lot of oil out of somewhere. But it's got coolant and all that. This thing's just missing a... what's that? It's dirt. This thing's missing a CV axle. Scoot her back some. Yeah, so there's that. This is the biggest four-wheeler I ever had in my life. 500, it's huge. Look at compared to that thing. Baby quad. This thing is huge. I guess this is the high-low shifter where the plastics aren't fully on. Or is that the shifter for... yeah, it's high-low neutral. CVT in there. Front tires, a little bald. Little bald. But they look good on the edges. Black spray paint on here and she'll be rebuilt. It is missing this plastic. So, that's the way she goes. Oh, that just did that. Throttle? Throttle is stuck. That's good. Original Arctic Cat grips. Interesting. 3,831 miles. Gas looks interesting. Random wire coming off the fuse box. Love that. That's good. Air filter that was eaten by mice. Let's get that off. Here's those rear tires. They're looking good. Exhaust isn't, well, it's kind of rotted out. It's not too bad. You can see it was outside. Has some snow there still. This is what sold me on it. Was the paint still on the rear axle? The rear axle looks really nice. This is upside down. No, it's not. Definitely broken. Definitely got pushed by something. So we're missing a flap on this side. Probably just take it off on that side and even it out. Alright, so tearing into it. This bolt was loose. Don't know why. But this looks decent. Very big CVT transmission. This shifts on right. Feels good. Getting all this out, I want to wash this out anyways. I gotta do something about that. That just won't come out, it just spins forever. But I'm looking to take this off. And then I could take this carb out of here and see what that carb's looking like. It looks a little greasy. Looks a little greasy. We gotta get all this. We gotta get all this off anyways. Inside of the valve looks good. Yuck. Anyways, carb is out. Got it broken down. Inside here is kind of gross. So I'm just going to get some carb cleaner, spray that on the outside. Got all the jets out. So I just need carb cleaner and compressed air, and sounds like a tomorrow thing. Yeah, she's got really good compression. Ooh. 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 Guess I could drain all the fuel out. How does this come off? I bet I gotta get all these front plastics off and all this front rack off. Man. Guess what? Hooked up these 2 wires right there. Looks good. So I drained the tank out, and this is what I got out of it. How much? How do you get that much dirt in there? Like, what? What's up, YouTube? It's the next day. We got some starting fluid, or carb cleaner. What's up, YouTube? We got some carb cleaner here from the dollar store. It'll work. Let's get this carb cleaned out and put back on this rig. Battery's been boiling all night. Should be good to go. If not, I'll steal it off of like a motorcycle or something. Well, we're not supposed to have rust in the carburetor. I almost didn't take the accelerator off because it worked and didn't leak. But I'm glad I did. Like, what? Alright, time to clean that out and get it back on. Carb is cleaned and fully installed. Then I put that piece back. Cleaned the tank out a bit. It was gross. Got a dirty fuel filter in there. Got some seal oil on this. Cleaned this out. So now I can pop this back on there. Get the tank on there and see if this thing will fire up for the first time. Neutral. Whoa, she lived real quick. Choke, maybe that way. It sounds rough. Oh. Oh. What the hell does that sound? God dang, it's got the worst knock ever. Hopefully it's just something loose somewhere. Is the battery already dead? Alright, now we got a battery and jumper pack, and we're going to pretend that the valves are just, you know, making noises, and that definitely was not. The crank banging away. Alright, let's see. Holy. Is that battery fucking dead already? Holy shit. Huh. So I charged the batteries up, and now it's seized. So that's good. Locked up. Maybe if I take the spark plug out, probably try that first, because that sucks that it's seized up. I was using the pipe wrench on that side trying to get it to go, and that wasn't going nowhere. So I guess start to head down and take all this off and just break it down and get it off of there. Well, I got some dirt in the crank oil. It's official. It's seized up. It's officially seized. That crank is frozen. What's up, YouTube? We're in it now. What's going on here? We got all types of gears and stuff going on, like, huh? But yeah. Anyways, this crank is seized. But let's get this off and get this off, and we can finally replace the crank. My first time splitting engine cases is officially halfway done. And then the old one, that washer just got eaten on that side. See, the washers look good on this one. She's ready to go. It's frosty because it was in the freezer, and that's the only way you can really get it in there. Then I had to put this on there and beat the hell out of it to get in there. So hopefully I did that right. But yeah, here's the fun part of putting it all back together. Alright, almost got things back together. Crank spins nice, but transmission goes backwards. I mean, oh, goes forwards. This one's fully locked up. That's what happens when I push the case together, so something's not lining up with something. Because this wants to fucking lift it. So it shouldn't be lifting it. Check it out. It'll probably blow up in a week. But everything is good to go. I just have to seal it up completely, and just gonna put the 8mm in and let it sit for a little bit. And yeah, it's done. Well, I had to delete a washer out of the transmission part, so hopefully that's fine. But look, we got this gear, reverse gear, neutral, and crank spins freely, which was the whole point of doing all this. Not sure my RTV is gonna hold, but we can hope. I mean, why wouldn't it, right? Right? Yeah, because I applied it 3 times. But this is my first engine rebuild, so if it leaks oil, leaks oil. So now I just gotta put all the bolts on, put everything else on, hopefully the right way, and go from there. It's starting to look like a motor. I had to redo everything because forgot this part, so I had to take all this off, put that back. I think I'm just gonna put it in like this, put the top end back on, put the starter and all that stuff back on, everything else, and then just see if it runs or leaks or what's up. I don't think it's gonna leak too bad. Maybe a drip here and there, but yep. Now I gotta get this back into there, the fun part. Got the front drive shaft hooked up, rear drive shaft hooked up. Gotta make sure this chain doesn't come out. Got the top end on, which is fun. So I gotta get the bolts in that, which I didn't lose. So we'll drop those in there. Just remember doing that one as a treat, because you gotta angle it, finagle it. So that'll be fun. That's for tomorrow. It's 1 a.m. So I'm gonna stop bothering my neighbors and banging on this thing, and you know. But look, it's there and it rotates freely. So let's just hope when I run it, it doesn't blow up within the first 30 seconds. For the last 10 minutes, I'll be happy. All right, so we got oil in this thing. It's all bolted up, buttoned up. No water yet to the system, but I'm just gonna throw a little carb cleaner or starting fluid in there. Oh, after I get the cam chain tensioner on. But yeah, throw some carb or starting fluid in there and just see if it pops, makes a bang, does something. And then once it does that, I'll start buttoning everything else back up. And if it leaks oil, then or water or anything like that, I'll just fix it when I fix it. All right, so let's get it ready for the first start. So this is it without fuel. Got the cam chain tensioner on there. Sounds good. All right, let's, I guess, throw some spray in there and see what happens. This got lube in it? No. That'll be fine for one squirt. Let me just make sure the whole system's lubed up. So I'm gonna run this for a bit. Should probably put that motor mount in another time. Oh, missing a bolt there. Missing a bolt there. It's fine. It'll be fine. Alright, well. There's the moment of truth. It's either gonna run or blow the fuck up. Just a little squirt. This is gonna be so loud. Yeah, that was loud. I'm gonna put that exhaust back on. Test 2 with muffler. Ooh. That didn't sound very good. That sounds alright. With a motor mount, I think it'd be good to go. Alright. I believe in this engine. So, guess let's get her all buttoned up. It runs. So, that's cool. Well, time to drive it out of here. This could go horribly wrong, so might as well get it on film. Here goes nothing. Second thought, I'm going to scoot it out by hand. Sitting on the fucking battery. I started fucking spinning out. Not sound good. Oh, it's starting to lock up. Yeah, that clutch is seized up in there. Maybe it'll self-clearance.
Why is it smoking so bad? Did it just blow up? The exhaust is just super smoky. Look at those chunks. Oh my god. Maybe it's that clutch making that sound. Maybe I missed the washer on the clutch. I don't know, but I'm gonna ride it. Either way. No brakes, all kill switch. That's fine. Fuel coming through. That's good. All gas. No brakes. Alright, let's see if this thing blows up. Alright. Get it back together. Let's see what you do now. See if she fires back up. I forgot I didn't have brakes there for a second. This thing is fucking awesome. I was spinning tires going up the hill. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh, how do I even remedy this situation? This thing is fucking fun. Now time to button it up the rest of the way and sell it. It's fun though. It's fun. No fucking brakes, but it's fun. And no front wheel drive. But a 500 with those big tires, she eats. And she doesn't grab very easily in the front. And I was like, oh, the tires must be flat. No. So they're completely bald still. So, yeah. Let's put her in neutral. So that should be neutral. Fucking runs fantastic. So bottom end complete, transmission broken. You know, that's how you fix stuff. You just fix it and then you break it. It's the only way. So yeah, I guess I gotta put everything back on. Fun. I mean, I just want the feet racks at least so I can stop getting mud on the back of my ankles and sticks popping up and smacking me. Alright, let's get the rest of it on. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. It runs and drives. Not very well, still got lots of issues, but I think I'm going to sell it. I think it's just too rough for what I want. I want to buy something that sucks and doesn't run, but I don't want to buy something that's, you know, got the broken front end and, you know, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. Because this is actually a good quad. I just have extra washers from taking apart the bottom end. Great. It was probably a washer under the clutch. Anyways, thanks for watching this whole time. Subscribe, like, comment.